Yo, what's good, you guys? Welcome to the IronDadAz podcast. I'm Rob Martin, coming to you hot from the always sunny, always moving, and the #1 Glendale, Arizona. Iron Dad isn't just about lifting heavy or crushing miles. It's a mindset, a lifestyle. It's about showing up for your family, mentally strong, physically capable, and emotionally present. Just like the process of, of forging iron and sharpening a blade. It's a messy and grueling, violent process, but so is hardening and sharpening your mind. Up grinding before the sun's up, doing the hard things before everyone wakes up. At Iron Dad, I'll be covering day-to-day parenthood, the things I wish I knew before becoming a dad, the lessons I'm still learning every day. We're talking parenting, fitness, mental toughness, and the outdoors, Arizona style. Whether you're a brand new dad, a seasoned vet, or granddad with stories to tell, you don't need to be an athlete or a weightlifter or outdoorsman or any of those things to be an Iron Dad. You just need some grit, love, and relentless commitment to lead your family from the front. If that sounds like your kind of tribe, make sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast, whatever app you are listening on. Leave a review. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode, and share it with anyone or everyone, or anyone who would be interested. Iron sharpens iron, guys. Let's get after it. Oh, man. Okay, so, I'm just getting in here. We just got everybody down. It is Flex Friday. I hope everybody got got after it. Yeah, man, it was if here in AZ, it was a warm day. I think it was just it was a nice little, it was like a $107 or something. Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah, like I feel like my truck didn't after sitting outside all day, didn't really cool off until I got home. But it's cool. It's cool, I got up this morning and hit some delts, and I hit some upper back and a little bit of leg press and a little bit of core stuff. And then I chilled for a little bit, waited for Mama to wake up, and I went for a little run. My lower back, like my left, like kind of like my hip a little bit. It's happened. It's happened before. It was kind of bugging me, so I really wasn't able to run, but I hiked it. It took a little longer than I wanted to, so I was really kind of rushing it. I finished like 9:15 ish, and then I had to come home, rush. I ate some eggs, and then headed off to work. I was still kind of cooling down a little bit. Yeah, the garage is still a little toasty this evening. So we got home. My 2-year-old's he's been dealing with a little diarrhea action. That's not too. That's a little TMI for everybody. Too much TMI. How do the kids say that? Too much information. A little too much information. So yeah, he's starting to. His poops are hardening a little bit, which is kind of like irritating his butt too, and all that. And it's hot and it's summer, and dealing with all like that old chafing diaper rash thing. Lots of cream and bathtub stuff, and cool, like big tip. So we do, my wife has nursed both of my boys. So we're 8 months. I think my 2-year-old I think he was like about a year. Yeah, he's almost 3 now, so he was about a year, 13 months ish when we pull the plug. It keeps them very. It just helps them grow. It's good for their immune systems and all that. So, and then my she was just a pumping machine, so we had a bunch of milk in the freezer. So, but with the baby, we had some pumped milk in the freezer, so I pulled that out and I put it in the bathtub. Kind of helped his butt a little bit. Gosh, it's even like good if you have like irritation and all that. There's so much good stuff in there. It sounds gross, but it's true. If they have like rashes and all that, just a little tip for the new parents out there, that frozen breast milk does wonders. So we got home. The baby didn't sleep. He was gonna go down for another nap. He didn't go down, and I was like, let's drive around. So I went to Costco, got some gas, and then I don't know if you guys are in the Glendale area, but we went and stopped at Brewster's. I don't know how you say it, but hands down the best ice cream in the valley. It's a drive-through. It's 51st Avenue in Bell. If you get a chance to go check it out, it's delicious. I did the banana nut bread ice cream. It was delicious. And then we had a little concoction of ground beef with some jalapenos and onions and a little taco seasoning. It sounds. I wasn't very consistent. I've been trying to watch carbs. So we had a scoop of ice cream, but I've been doing just like a lot of like ground beef, eggs, and all that. Trying to get some things back in check. But it was good. And then with the boys, I don't know how many of you guys gosh, man, it's kind of we're kind of like my toddler, my almost 3-year-old. He's man, it's just like that. We're kind of in that fight now with the food. Like he'll like mac and cheese one day, and then the next day he hates it, or chicken nuggets or pizza. He always loves pizza. He'll let us know he wants pizza. But I did a little rice and meatballs with a little marinara sauce. The baby loved it, man. He's putting it down, dude. That kid is loving his food. We were a little worried for a bit. He was with the whole gag reflex and all that, and he wasn't doing his pouches. He wasn't liking the pouches. He's a picky little guy. But finally he kind of caught on to it, man. He loves spaghetti, rice, pretty much anything we're throwing down. He just gums it, man. That whole was it the baby led feeding and all that. It's fantastic. So we I put him in his little bouncer to let him get a poop out, and then my 2-year-old didn't. He touched a little bit of his food, and he ended up having an apple. But got a little tubby, hung out, and man, they're just so good at just kind of pushing the boundaries on wanting to go to bed later. So yeah, we're still fighting that thingy. But yeah, he's in bed now. We watched a little bit of Miss Rachel. We took a break. We did a lot of dinosaurs, some Blippi. But with the baby, the 8-month-old, Miss Rachel is kind of she's making a little comeback. She's that's a little fun for everybody, and my toddler likes the songs and all the counting and the ABC stuff and the colors and the dances and all that business. So yeah, she's making a good comeback, and the baby likes it, man. She just has that voice that makes these little guys just smile. But yeah. So I've been trying. I kind of went on ChatGPT I've just been doing a little research and stuff. So since I got that bow, and then I am training. So I'm sure I've talked about this, but I've been training for that. I've been training for doing that rim to rim hike, and I'm shooting. I think I'm going for May. That's when the North Rim opens back up, and it'll be a little bit cooler, not so hot. Um, yeah, and I'm hoping to do it in a straight shot. Hoping to do it a straight shot, stay the night up in the north, come back the next day, and then drive home. So, and that with the work, getting into archery, I've just kind of been, I'm like, all right, man, like what's, lifting wise, what are my best options? I'm okay. Well, endurance, I gotta, keep up the cardio, the core, and um, like the rotational stuff, shoulders, and that pull strength. So I'm kind of getting into. I'm kind of hitting like an all body. I think I'm shooting for like 5 days a week right now, and then just a little more emphasis on something else every other day, each day. So I'm kind of getting some blood into each of those muscles. It's a little different for me. Kind of, I have having like a bodybuilding background. So used to like, okay, we gotta have chest day, and then gotta have back day, and then shoulder day, and legs, and honestly, just like having small children and my schedule being so like unpredictable. There's just a day and it's like, oh man, that just messes my split for the rest of the week. So they're kind of like either doing all body or doing like an upper body legs off upper body legs, or push pull legs, arms and shoulders off, and kind of doing that rotation. But so I'm trying something different now. I'll try to go through and post it and shoot it and all that, and then I'll be hopefully this next week I'm gonna be getting out looking. I'll be working that bow, so you guys can all. I'll be with like my TikTok and Instagram and my reels here. I'll try to get some content and work with the bow. I'm gonna try to get out with some buddies and go, do some stuff with some firearms and do some fun stuff. So it's not just the working out and the hiking; it's all the outdoor stuff that we get to enjoy here in the Phoenix AZ. But I do like the bow. It's a lot cheaper than that 308 round. Those arrows. I won't be spending $100 a session at Bet Avery or going out or whatever. Even though I do like shooting my Glock, that 9mm is a decent price right now. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot more bow stuff, not bow staff, but compound bow. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're caught up for the week. I just got a new scale. My last one was off a bit, and this one, my newer scale is a little meaner to me, which it's good. A little kick in the butt, kind of just, oh shoot, okay, let's just keep this nutrition tight for right now. As I had a banana nut bread ice cream this afternoon, though I do not regret it. So yeah. So tomorrow I'll probably just get up and roll a little bit on the foam roller and try to work out this like hip lower back thing. It's just kind of tight. I don't know if I pulled something. If it's a hip flexor or whatever. But yeah, I had the same issue. Like, gosh, man, a couple years ago I went to Zion. Yeah, it was this summer. I went to Zion with my wife and my toddler before the baby was born, and yeah, healed up fine. So I'll be getting that back in action. Tomorrow we got man, it's gonna be a busy weekend. We got I'm not gonna hike tomorrow. I'm gonna give my hip and leg a little break. We have a new dishwasher coming in from Lowe's. That's pretty exciting. I think we're going with LG this time. So when we had when my wife moved in the house she moved in when we were dating right before we got married. She really wanted we redid the floors. It was just a total bachelor pad. I mean, I had the garage gym, but so my living room was like concrete slabs. I pulled up the carpet because I had two pups, and they were making a mess. So it was. We ended up doing some flooring, and then we got all new kitchen appliances, because we wanted to go stainless steel, and we went Samsung. And just a little heads up: do not buy Samsung kitchen appliances; they all break, and then the warranty goes out, and then I think they only come out like once to fix it, and they charge you another time, whether it's like the ice maker went out. The guy came out and fixed it, and then he's like, "Yeah, well, you got to pay me next time." So I guess like their warranty shit. Do not go with Samsung. But yeah, that's kind of where we're going. We'll probably go over my in-laws swimming a little bit with the boys, kind of cool off and what we can in this hot, AZ summer. It's kind of what we got going on. So I've been doing good this week, other than the ice cream with my nutrition. I'm just gonna keep dropping. It'll make the running a lot easier, and it's just that keeping it. I feel like the summer heat helps too. You're just not hungry all the time. Smaller meals and all that. So, but that's what we got going on for the rest of the week. I'm hoping to get some guys on coming up soon. I know I keep saying that every time, but we're gonna get some other dads on to come talk. We're gonna chop it up. Maybe get out and get some fishing, some archery. We're gonna go shoot some guns. We're gonna get some workouts in and all that fun stuff, and talk dad stuff, and we're just out there encouraging all the guys out there, So, all right. Well, you guys have a lovely. I'm sure you're all getting this. I mean, what time is it? It's almost 10. I'm sure everybody's almost in bed. I'm about to go to sleep too. So either Saturday or Sunday, whenever you catch it. I really do appreciate all y'all's support. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. All right. God bless, guys. Thank you.